Morning everyone, so I'm at work again. It's another damp day. The last few days, couple of days, it's been quite damp. As you can see, it's not brilliant, but the little bike's holding up well. It's doing what I expected it to do. It's keeping me at 30 mile an hour, so I can zoom backwards and forwards to work. I'm not 100% sure whether I'd buy this bike if I had more than, I don't know, 5 or 6 miles to travel. As you know, from where I'm coming from at the moment is about 3 miles. So I'm doing about 12 miles in a day, backwards and forwards. It's early days yet to see or even say how I think of this bike, but so far I'm quite liking it, quite enjoying it. It's a nice light bike. It's starting to get dirty. If you're wondering why this mirror is missing, it's because I've been taking it into my mother-in-law's house and I have to pull the mirrors in to get it in through the front door, and that one loosened up. I didn't have a spanner, so I took it off. Seems fine with one mirror. I think the law around here is just need one mirror anyway, so I might leave that off to make things easier. Who knows, it might be back on next time you see it. Other than that, so far so good. But like I say, I'm gonna keep posting videos of how I get on with this bike, so you guys can make a decision if you're thinking about getting one for your short journeys backwards and forwards to work. Probably the wrong time of year to actually get this bike, but needs must, so it's got to do the job. The only other thing I didn't mention before is the brakes on it. They're good brakes, they work really well, but you haven't got a foot brake. You've got two on your handlebars, so you've got back brake, front brake, but this front brake also works the back, so it's like both wheels at the same time, but I'm just using both brakes at the same time at the minute. I'm a little bit wary going around some of the bends just in case it slips, because tyres are new. They're probably not the best tyres, but so far I haven't had any problems. But like I say, I'll keep you guys posted. Just before I go, I'll just slip in a look at the app which you get with these bikes, because they must have a SIM card somewhere inside the workings so that you can actually track it and diagnose stuff. That looks quite cool if it all works right. Okay guys, so this is the app on your phone, the Super Soco or Soco. Just open that up, and as you can see there's a picture of your bike which you can move around if you want to look at it. There you got GPS and GSM. I don't know what GSM is. Down the bottom here that says the battery is 67% and estimated mileage is 40 kilometers. I'm guessing that's what's left in that battery in how it is now. It says here power's off, it's because the bike is off. Now here it says historical track, so if you hit on that, it shows you where you've been, where you come from. At the moment that says I am in Sands Lane. Grassmere there is where I stopped at Oldies. Yeah, and if you look back it says all the places is, but more or less where it is now. 157 Sands Lane it says, but I'm not actually there, but I'm probably behind that. So it's not far out. I guess if I was looking for the bike and it was stolen, I'd be in that area. And if the bike was being used, probably could track where it's going. So that's handy if it gets stolen. It's got fault diagnosis. I haven't used this yet. Your bike have to be on, and the bike's nowhere near me at the minute anyway, but obviously you can find out different things what's going on. Don't know how good that is because I haven't used it. And This one here, front camera, I guess that's if you fix a camera to your bike and connect it up to this app, but I haven't done that. So you could probably have a look where the bike is, I don't know, but might be something what's coming in the future, who knows. So that's the app. Right then, so that was the app. So just before I go, I'll just mention, just in case you don't know, I'll just tell you things as we go along. The foot pegs are not pedals, they are actually foot pegs. You can alter them, but I find them fine where they are. And the actual motor for this is in the back wheel there. It's a hub motor. On the TC Max, the motor is here somewhere, and it has a belt that runs to the back wheel. That's one of the differences in that. I think that they said with a bigger motor that would be too heavy, but who knows. This one is, it comes as a 1500 watt, but peak power apparently is 3 kilowatt. So, and I think on the TC Max that's maximum power 5 kilowatt, and that can do 60 miles an hour. But like I say, I got this bike for around town. If I want to go 60 miles an hour, I'll get my Harley out. This is just literally for backwards and forwards to work and round town. Right then guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.